what is your criteria for a good game master?
For me, good game masters are part of a team. They realize that it is not all about them, about their world, about the story that they have in their head. It is a team effort. And when they accept that they have both the pleasure of describing their world and telling maybe some of the tales that they want to tell, but they also understand that the players are an integral part of that storytelling. So I, I'm a kind of a verbose writer. I love words. I love talking and describing any number of things. And sometimes that can be a bit much, especially when you're writing a module or running sessions. And it was interesting. I got into a conversation probably about a year or so ago that said that really it kind of boiled down to the simple fact that if you as a game master just want to tell a story, like you have an entire story in your head, beginning, middle, and end, this is how you want, and you're just bringing the players in to kind of almost witness it versus interacting with it or affecting it. Go write a book. Go write a short story. Go write a novella. Go write a novel. But if you are telling a very specific story and you're not letting your players really affect that story per se, you're not really game mastering. You're being a storyteller and looking for a response or feedback. Totally different thing. Game masters work in tandem, work in integrating things with players. It is our job, our blessed responsibility as GMs to present, here is the world. Here are the things in the world. You as a player, go play with them. Go do something with them. Go have fun. Go on. And I'll let you know what you do, the choices you make, the decisions, the feelings you get, all of that. How your presence in this little world, what does it do? How does it change that world? How does it move the world forward? And what are the tales that come from that? Those are some of the best games. You don't have to be prepared with it, every little aspect. You should prepare something. You should have an idea of what you're doing or where you're going, or at least be able to think very quickly on the fly, which you should be able to do anyway. You take things in stride. You realize that what may be evolving in front of you in a game session, it's kind of like what a sculptor or a carver generally will do. A lot of carvers and artists and artisans will say they didn't force whatever the final sculpture was. They let that piece of wood or that medium speak to them. And then they were just there to kind of help bring it out and get rid of what didn't need to be there. Being a game master is very much the same way. At least I think so. So, how about you? What do you think makes a good game master? What things maybe do you think make a not so good game master? Things like railroading your players or insisting on, a laundry list full of rules that really just don't give the player agency or credit for what they do. What are things that you like and don't like that for game masters or in games in general? Let me know in the comments. Or, stitch this.